While he told me. While he told me, I looked from small thing to small thing in our room, the face of the bedside clock, the sepia postcard of a woman bending down to a lily. Later, when we took off our clothes, I saw his deep navel and the cindery lichened skin between the male breasts, and from outside the shower curtain's terrible membrane, I called out something like flirting to him, and he smiled. Before I turned out the light, he touched my face, then turned away, then the dark. Then every scene I thought of, I visited accompanied by a death spirit. Everything was chilled with it. Each time I woke, I lay in dreading bliss to feel and hear him sigh and snore. Near sunrise, behind overcast, he got up to go in and read on the couch, as he often did, and in a while I followed him, as I often had, and snoozed on him while he read, and he laid an arm across my back. When I opened my eyes, I saw 2 tulips stretched away from each other extreme in the old vase with the grotto carved out of a hill, and a person in it, underground, praying, my imagined shepherd in make-believe paradise. Unspeakable. Now I come to look at love in a new way, now that I know I'm not standing in its light. I want to ask my almost no longer husband what it's like to not love, but he does not want to talk about it. He wants a stillness at the end of it. And sometimes I feel as if already I am not here, to stand in his 30-year sight and not in love's sight. I feel an invisibility, like a neutron in a cloud chamber buried in a mile-long accelerator, where what cannot be seen is inferred by what the visible does. After the alarm goes off, I stroke him. My hand feels like a singer who sings along him, as if it is his flesh that's singing in its full range, tenor of the higher vertebrae, baritone, bass, contrabass. I want to say to him now, what was it like to love me? When you looked at me, what did you see? When he loved me, I looked out at the world as if from inside a profound dwelling, like a burrow or a well. I'd gaze up at noon and see Orion shining. When I thought he loved me, when I thought we were joined not just for breath's time, but for the long continuance, the hard candies of femur and stone, the fastnesses. He shows no anger. I show no anger, but in flashes of humor. All is courtesy and horror. And after the first minute, when I say, "Is this about her?" and he says, "No, it's about you," we do not speak of her. The flurry. When we talk about when to tell the kids, we are so together, so concentrated. I mutter, I feel like a killer. I'm the killer, taking my wrist, he says, holding it. He is sitting on the couch, the worn indigo chintz around him, rich as a night tide with jellies. I'm sitting on the floor. I look up at him as if within some chamber of matedness, some dust I carry around me. Tonight, to breathe its Magellanic field is less painful, maybe because he is drinking a wine grown where I was born, fog, eucalyptus, sempervirens, and I'm sharing the glass with him. Don't catch my cold, he says. Oh, that's right. You want to catch my cold. I should not have told him that. I tell him I will try to fall out of love with him, but I feel I will love him all my life. He says he loves me as the mother of our children, and new troops of tears mount to the acrobat platforms of my ducts and do their burning leaps. Some of them jump straight sideways, and for a moment I imagine a flurry of tears like a wira of knives thrown at a figure to outline it, a heart's spurt of rage. It glitters in my vision. I nod to it. It is my hope.